Hi everyone! So I'm going to be planning for the month of August in this video, and I'm going to be reflecting on the previous month, seeing if I hit any goals, making new ones, and then I'm also going to be making a little vision board for August, which I'm really excited for because I just love making vision boards. So for this I am using the iPad Pro and Procreate to do my planning. But yeah, let's just jump straight in. So first I'm just opening up the previous month's planner. So a few of these reminders I'll probably add into like my calendar for next month. But I like to reflect back over the previous month just to sort of see kind of what I need to move to the next month and what kind of goals I hit and everything. So coming to the calendar page then, down the bottom I've set some goals. So I've actually managed to tick everything here. The power walk, I didn't actually do that, but I did join a gym. So I feel like that's a good step towards my exercise. I didn't open up an Etsy store, but I do have a Gumroad account where I'm selling digital downloads, and I have added a few more of those. So I thought that was pretty good. And I've added my website and branding packages. This was my daily planner, which I basically just made a new layer on top every time, and these are the dates. So I didn't keep up with this too much. I actually forgot some days, and there were other days where I just didn't need to plan anything. So let's just open up the planner for August now. So basically this is a whole planner that you can get for free when you join my email newsletter. So I'll leave the link below, and what you get is you get this first page, which is a monthly reflections. I have tweaked it slightly, so I've put a rollover box and I've taken out the reminders because I think this is a bit better. The next page you get is a calendar grid and your goals and notes at the bottom. Then you'll get the daily planner. You can schedule your day with the times. And I also added an extra page. This is a little notepad, to-do list, whatever page. But anyway, let's just get on with planning for August. I'm gonna make a new layer above the first page, and then I'm gonna set it to clipping mask. And now it's on its new layer. If I make a mistake, I'm not gonna affect the underneath layer. The brush I'm gonna use is in my own brush pack, and it's called Sandy. So I'm gonna write the month at the top. So I'm first gonna look at my highlights for July. Wait, not August, what am I doing? So this is July. So I got my hair highlighted blonde. Cookie got a haircut, I guess that's a highlight. What else? I'm just gonna put that I got a website. I'm not really sure what else would be a highlight, so I'm gonna leave it there. I guess I didn't have that many highlights going on. Improvements, I think reach out to more people. I don't think I'm very good at reaching out to people, potential clients for providing services that I can do, because I can illustrate children's books, branding, logos, all that stuff, but I just don't put myself out there enough, and I don't really get clients. I just wait for people to come to me, which isn't a good approach. So I really want to improve on just being more confident as well, I guess, because I guess that comes with confidence, isn't it? What am I grateful for? I'm grateful for living in Australia. I'm definitely very grateful to be living here, but being here so long, it's easy to just forget that you are grateful to be here. And I'm also grateful for my partner and Cookie being in my life. I'm also grateful for my grandma, as she's not too well at the moment. I'm grateful that she's still here. I'm gonna put my own sketch brush pack. I really love the brushes that I've put together in my pack, so obviously I'm gonna love it, and yeah, so I'm gonna put that as one of my favorites. Oh, I did get some new trainers. There is a playlist on Spotify that I've been listening to. It's called Trance Classics. And every song that's come on, I'm loving it. So I've just been playing that quite a lot recently. Okay, so now let's start planning for the new month. Word of the month, I'm gonna put as happy. I have been listening to this audiobook. It's called Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself: How to Lose Your Mind and Create a New One. So it's all about the mind and how your thoughts control you, and yeah, just a lot of stuff around that, and I think it's really interesting actually. I'm gonna put that as one of my favorites of the month. Stress less, and also be more present. When we get stressed and everything, it's usually when we're thinking about something in the future that hasn't even happened yet, and we're overcomplicating things, or we think about something in the past and that just reoccurs. Memories and the thoughts that we had with those memories, and then that resurfaces those emotions again and makes us sad. And that's literally what that whole kind of audiobook goes on about. So I just really want to focus on all of that kind of stuff for next month. The rollover box I've added new, and that's basically as you're going through the month, if there's anything that you want to remind yourself, to put in the following month. Maybe it's like a payment that's going to be coming out, or maybe it's like a task you didn't get around to doing, and so now you need to put that into the following month. So now we've done this page, I'm going to make a new layer above the calendar. Okay, so I've just filled my calendar in. I've got like the rent, the bins when they go out, and I've also added in when I'm flying back to the UK, which should be, I haven't even booked my flight yet, but it should be this Sunday. So I already went on Notion and I have a budget planner on there, so I did add in some payments and stuff that I know are reoccurring. And so I've just went from that and put the payments in on the calendar. So now I'm gonna make some goals at the bottom. So these are my goals for the month. So I don't like to set myself too many if I can, because otherwise I get overwhelmed and I just end up not doing anything. So maybe 2 to 3 goals would be my limit. Uploading 2 videos to YouTube every week throughout August, which I've actually been on top of pretty well at the moment. So I think I'm gonna hit this goal without a problem. The next goal I wanna set myself, book in at least 1 client. So that could be for some branding and logo work or children's book or something. Struggling to think of a third goal right now. So I did say 2 to 3, so I'm gonna leave it at that. And then this is my notes box in case I need to like remind myself of something through the month. So that is basically it. Obviously this is the daily planner, so you fill that out every day, and then a notes page in case you want to do doodles or write notes or whatever. I might still come to this page to fill in this side, but I might just do my schedule in Google Calendar at the moment because I want to get back into that. I used to like doing it in there and I think it's really useful. So let's go and do a little vision board for the month now. This is like a favorite part because I love making vision boards, and I've made this size ready to fit my phone wallpaper or screensaver. I'm going to bring Pinterest into the side, but I'm going to use it in Safari because I want to drag and drop photos straight into Procreate, but you can only do this if you open up Pinterest in a web page, and you can't do it on the app. So thinking back to like the goals that you set and the focus of the month, you want to sort of search for pictures that relate to that. Quotes where it's like talking about happiness. I've got someone being happy, working on the laptop, doing videos, and I've put a few like beachy stuff in as well, and like with the dog, because these things actually make me really happy. And then a camera down here to remind myself to be like on top of YouTube and all that. So yeah, and then I just use like curves and saturation and all that. So I like pinched the photos together, and then I used that so that the vibe of colours just suited my kind of style a little bit more better. So we're not quite into August yet, but as soon as the 1st of August hits, I'm going to be adding this as my background on my phone and probably on my iPad as well, just to like remind myself of my goals for the month. Don't forget to use my free planner in the link below, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!